Why is degrowth not an option? Let's start with a quiz. How many of the world's population lives on less than $30 per day? Is it 34%, 54%, or 84%? Thanks to Max Roser's article, What is Economic Growth and Why is it so important? I learned that 9% of the world's population live in extreme poverty. That is to live on less than $3 per day. If you increase this by one order of magnitude to $30, we include 84% of the entire human population. $30 per day typically represents poverty in a high-income country. I borrow Roser's thought experiment to get a sense of what poverty means. There's a 20-fold difference between daily income between Sweden with a 62.8 international dollars per day and Zambia with an average income of $2.91 per day. Numbers are hard to feel emotionally, but if we just increase the prices 20 times, my emotions get it. A 20-fold increase would mean that one carton of milk would cost me my entire income of the day, $62. It would also mean that my house in which I'm sitting, which is cheap in comparison to many of my friends' houses, would cost me 400,000 kronor per month, or about $44,000 per month. That's housing and one carton of milk. How will I be able to pay for my house at the end of the month if one average size carton of milk cost me my entire income of the day? I can almost feel the stress it costs me. This thought experiment gives us a hint of the importance of economic growth for the future. For every unit of growth, the price of that milk in that house would decrease. I have no difficulty imagining the relief of every decreased dollar. But it doesn't end there. Roser's definition of economic growth is an increase in the quantity and quality of the economic goods and services that a society produces. With growth, the quantity and quality of any given product you own increases. One must remember the most basic fundamental aspects of our lives. The train on which I was sitting when writing this would be, with growth, higher in quality, safer, faster, cheaper, and it would be so for more people. The computer at which I'm writing this and the camera with which I'm recording this would be cheaper, better, and affordable to more people. The outbreak of Ebola in the Democratic Republic of Congo would have better healthcare for more people, but more importantly, there'd soon be a new vaccine available in large quantity, given with high quality, preventing severe illness in the first place. The growth of the future must differ from the growth of the past, in the sense that growth has equaled emissions of more greenhouse gases. But this is already happening. Growth are nowadays mostly decoupled from emissions thanks to new technology. To stop this growth, or to even consider degrowth as a solution for the future, would be to deny millions of people that reduced price on that milk. And it would be to deny millions of people a higher quality of life. Economic growth is necessary for the future. Thanks as always to the writers on Our World in Data. See you next week. Bye.